how can you improve this posture, or how can you go from this body posture into this body posture? Okay, stay with me because we are gonna go with the rifle and we're gonna be shooting into 7 checkpoints in your body from head to toes. Okie dokie, before we start, I want you to transmit you the following message that you need to keep in mind. If you want to improve your body posture, you need to rebalance and create the balance in the tensions on your body, in your body tensions. I'm going to explain you this in a very easy way. We need summer in order to have winter. In the body, we need exactly the same. We need some muscles to have enough strength and another muscles to have enough strength. We need some joints to have enough mobility and another joints to have mobility. Balanced. We don't need to go into the extremes. We don't want summer, well, we cannot have summer during the whole time. Okay, so let's go for it. We're gonna start with the first exercise on the floor. Okay, let's go for it. First exercise we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be targeting the deep neck flexors. Very important muscle group. The exercise is gonna look like very isolated, a little bit weird, but do it because those muscles, you have them weak, so you have to do it. Perfect. So we're gonna go step by step. You might need a pillow, a yoga brick. You can use a towel to put it under behind your head. And now pay attention step by step. Step from toes to head. So you're gonna flex your ankles. You're gonna put your knees down. You're gonna move your hip. So you're gonna close the gap between the lower back and the floor. And now what you're gonna do is with your neck. You're gonna be working with your neck. So you're gonna try to pull on your shin in order to help you to be looking into your chest. Hold the position. 2 seconds. Relax. When you move your neck, pay attention into my rib cage because you're gonna see how this is influencing and affecting into the rib cage. So as I move the neck like now, you see my thoracic spine, my thoracic cavity is being moved. And that might affect into the lower back. So your goal is to do the exercise on the neck. So as you're gonna do, and as you're gonna see now, shin is going into my collarbones, looking down. But now look, I'm maintaining the space between the lower back and the floor close. At the same time, I'm working on my deep neck flexors, and at the same time that I'm speaking, which is really, really difficult, believe me. Okay, excellent. And relax, okay? I think it's very clear, you could see. It's really tricky, but it's an amazing exercise because you can see how your neck is influencing into your rib cage, how your rib cage is influencing into your hip and into your knees and to your legs. Okay, remember, balancing tensions. So, do 10 reps of this movement, hold a couple of seconds, 3-4 seconds between exercise, rest, drink some water, and repeat again another 10 reps, okay? That's the first exercise. You can go back and check the technique. Let's go to the second, with the second bullet, okay? With the second bullet and checkpoint. We're gonna be working on the breathing because it's really important to work on the breathing to create space. Why? Because very quick stay. Because if you have this posture, your diaphragm, your lungs are in this area and they are being compressed. So you're going into this posture. So you inhale and create space. That's gonna lead you into much more beautiful and balanced posture. So an amazing exercise. Let's go for it. You're gonna lay down on the back as you were before. Now you can have a more relaxed posture, but it's important. It is important. Repeat. I repeat again. It is important that you don't have an exaggerate arch on the back. So neutral position on the back. Look, this is too much. I'll leave it down. Okay. So what you're gonna do now? You're gonna be breathing. Imagine you have a string. We're gonna do it isolated. Okay. And then integrated. What do I mean with that? Is that you're gonna be breathing. Imagine you have a stream pulling from your belly. And when you exhale, down. Maintain the position on your hip. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, that's something you can start if you've never done this. But Your goal is to do the movement like a wave. Look at my motion, please. So this is the movement you need to do. What do you see? As you can see, I'm doing like, it's like a wave. So my belly starts going up, but then my rib cage gets much bigger. That's what you need to try to do. If it doesn't happen at the beginning, you can start doing up and down with your belly. But then at some point, your goal is that you integrate your rib cage, opening them, okay? I repeat one more time. Look, I'm gonna do it super slow so you can check it. Look, ready? I'm here, neutral position on the spine and on the lower back. And now look, I inhale. Beautiful. Okay, excellent. Super mega tip. Try to make it long, the inhalation and exhalation, because that's going to create more space, more room, more range of motion that is going to help you to take more control on the motion. Okay? So, take long, 10 breaths, rest 10 breaths. Excellent. We're going for the third bullet. This is very important. We're going to work on the thoracic extensors. Very important muscles if you want to improve your posture and maintain a healthy spine. So what you're going to do, you're going to lay down on your stomach, and the movement we're going to do, it's starting with the hands a little bit over the shoulders. So don't put them down, a little bit here. And what you need to do is the following thing. Step number one is going to be moving the elbows up. Step number two is going to be engage your scapulas. So imagine you want to squeeze something between both scapulas. And step number three is elevating the neck. So this position on the neck is very similar than the one we were doing in the previous exercise, in the exercise number one. Slow down. Wow, this is difficult. And if you speak even more. So let's go again. Look very slow. I repeat again. Elbows up. And now engage the scapulas. And now neck is going up. And now just hold. Focus on that area. Upper back, scapulas, and rest. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna show you in this direction because you're gonna see a little bit what's going on the scapula. So look, step number one, remember, I'm moving up the elbows. Step number two, engage the scapulas. Step number three, neck is going up. And hold the position. Oof, bloody hell. Whew. This is difficult. Brilliant. Repeat again. 10 reps, rest, 10 reps, rest. If you're doing 10 reps, seriously, this exercise is really challenging, okay? So challenge yourself. Okie dokie, we're going into the fourth bullet. We're gonna go into the glutes. Very important if you want to maintain a nice posture on your body. So if you work seated the whole day, this exercise is one of the best because your glute is on holidays. It's inhibited. It's switched off. So let's switch it on. How? Okay, flex your knees. Step number one, move your hip, tilt your hip, close the space between the lower back and the floor. Step number two, think with your head in squeezing your butt, your glutes. And step number three is elevating the hip towards the direction of the knees. Look at this position, that's correct. It might happen this, boom, that you lose what you did it at the beginning. So you have to squeeze your glutes, tilt your hip, squeeze your glutes, and maintain that on the way up. Maintain that, all right? Squeeze your booty. Don't go here, back. This is not good. Too much pressure for the spine and you are not activating efficiently your glutes. 10 reps, rest, and another 10 reps. Excellent. We have 3 left. 3 more bullets. So let's go for the next exercise that you're gonna need to be standing up. For this exercise, you're gonna need to be standing up. I'm just here because with the trousers like that, with the shorts like that, because I want to show you how you need to activate your quads. So this exercise, your goal is to do this. Okay, I'm gonna show you what you need to do. which is this movement, holding here. Again, checkpoints, things that you need to do. So the step one is that you are standing up on a single leg. If it's really hard, you can put your toes of the opposite foot, okay, and work from that position till you develop control in the motion. But what you need to do is you're gonna start elevating the other leg, and at this point, the important thing is that you activate your quads. You need to squeeze your quads. How you're gonna do that is by thinking that you want to move the knee backward, okay? So look now, very carefully. Have a look. Now I'm gonna squeeze my quads and look how the knee is getting a little bit blocked or straight. When you're doing this, it's very important that you don't compensate your movement going here or here, which it might be possible, okay? So what you want to do is that at the same time you're maintaining this posture, you have an alignment on the hip. So you squeeze your quads, and if at the same time that you squeeze your quads, you squeeze your glutes, that's freaking amazing. That'd be great, okay? So you go up, elevate, take time, think about it, stay connected, hold 5 seconds, 10 seconds, down, and repeat. 10 reps, rest, and 10 reps. Do it. It looks easy, but if you do it, then you can write a comment and tell me if it was as easy as it looks. Next one. Let's go for the next one. All right, for the next one, what I want you to do is to be in this position. But I understand that some of you guys, maybe it's not so easy to go in this position. I've been doing this for a long time. So I'm gonna show you sideways, because your goal at the end is to go down, and what you want is to move the knees a little bit towards the direction of your midfoot, into this direction. I don't want you going inward, I want you going forward. You can go side to side, because that's gonna help you to strengthen some muscles that we have in front of and on the side of the fibula and the tibia and the fibula. They are always really weak, okay? And yes, you can go with the knees over the toes. It's absolutely fine. If it's really hard, you can utilize a stool. You can use, your stairs at home, something where it's gonna be helping you to stay in that position, and you can move a little bit forward and backward. Look, have a look. Forward and backward. You can start elevating and going little by little. It's gonna create you a little bit of confidence. If you have a chair on the chair, or you can be here with your body weight. Definitely your goal is just to be a little bit deeper and moving your knees forward and backward to strengthen these muscles, okay? That's your goal. Whew. So the next one, the last one, what you need to do is you're gonna strengthen your calves, your gastrocnemius muscles that we have here. So how are you gonna do that? You're gonna start elevating your heels down and up, slow down. It looks simple, but mistakes you could make. When you're going up, you need to avoid that your feet, they move externally. You need to keep them in the middle, down and up. Slow up, slow down. Slow up, slow down. Super mega tip. You can use a yoga brick, you can use a tennis ball, you can use a book, and you put it between your heels, between, sorry, the microphone wants to fly. Between those two bones that we have in the internal part of the feet, you put it there, and basically what you do is just elevating your heels up and down, really slow. I'm gonna show you sideways. I'm like a penguin. So we're gonna go up, look, slow down, beautiful. I'm pressing a little bit inward into the yoga brick. Beautiful, that's amazing movement, and it's gonna create you more stability. That's one of the interesting things of using this. So it's better that you use a yoga brick or a book rather than a tennis ball. And you can use even a small ball as well. Okay? Beautiful. You do 10 reps, rest, and another 10 reps. You have 7 movements from head to toes to practice to help you to go from this posture into a more nice balanced posture which is gonna affect into your physical body and into your mental body. Because how are you gonna feel if you're like that? How are you gonna feel? If you're like this, you're gonna feel much better. Fabulous. That's all. That's all. Check, replay, go back. You can check the exercises and repeat them. Do them frequently. Thank you very much. My name is David El Corbarrutia. This is Body Emotion. It's been a pleasure. Thank you. Subscribe to my channel because you have a lot of videos. It's really fun and it's gonna help you to have a healthy spine and be more functional. Move pain-free, move frequently, and feel great. Thank you very much.